I think what makes this place so special is that this is a place where we actually have live salmon that are being raised. The Department of Fish and Wildlife is actively restoring the salmon population right here, but at the same time, this is a community gathering spot. And that's really unique for this type of, institution. So this is where people have a crazy opportunity to come and learn about the salmon right here, where they're actually, being grown. When I was a kid, we did the whole salmon life cycle thing. I grew up around the area, so we had the chart where the salmon are going around the circle, different stages of life. But the most impactful thing that we did was we went down to the salmon hatchery for an actual tour. And of course, being a kid, just a tour in and of itself is already fun. But what made it really cool is while we were looking at the salmon in the tank behind all the glass, one of them actually jumped out the top of the tank and it landed on the ground. And so it's flopping around there and all the kids are screaming. And the guide, she grabs this thing and throws it back in there and it's spraying eggs everywhere. And all the kids are saying, "It's thanking us, the salmon's thanking us." So it was a pretty unforgettable experience, to say the least. Fast forward to, I moved to Issaquah about a year and a half ago, and my aunt was really involved in this organization on the board of directors. And so when she invited me to come down here, I saw the same place where that happened. And, I just really like that this is such a unique location. So, of course, I was interested in getting more involved here on the board. One of my favorite things that I've done here at the salmon hatchery has actually been managing our duck derby, our rubber duck derby at Salmon on Sunset. So that's where we take one of these salmon raceways where the salmon kind of grow up and we put some rubber ducks in them, we race it down. It's pretty silly, but it's a real good time. So I'm really hoping people will come out for Salmon on Sunset in September this year. This being the 30-year anniversary of Fish, that's extra special for me because my grandpa actually was involved in starting up that initial organization, getting everyone down to Olympia to advocate for keeping the salmon hatchery here. So that's an extra special connection that I have there. I think, the organization is very important for the actual institution that the Department of Fish and Wildlife run here, because we help out with a lot of the tasks that they need, and we're also able to really bring the public in and educate them on the need for facilities like this. So we're focused on that long term. We want to keep the funding coming for institutions like this. 20 years from now, I'm hoping that the hatchery is going to still be this kind of core community and cultural spot for Issaquah. Like Issaquah's cultural identity, is built largely around salmon here. So I really hope that we can maintain that over the years. And I'd love to see this being used as more of like an event venue as well. Like, let's get some more corporations involved, coming down here, doing stuff at the hatchery. People love it here. So I'd love to see this space used even more in the future.